Okay, let's give you guys a ratio problem. So pause the video and have a quick read of the question. What it's saying is that Arjun and Gritu are paying rent in the ratio of 5 to 7, and that was in 2018. So 2018, and then in 2019, the ratio was 9 to 13, and then you're told that for Arjun the same amount was paid both in 18 and in 19, so this amount would be the same as this amount. And then you're also told that Gritu paid $290 more in 2019 than in 2018. So this would be $290 more than this amount. Okay, so what we know is that all these amounts are the same. So everything here is the same. All these pieces are the same because it's in the same ratio. But then these would be different. It would be a different amount. We don't know what it is, but it would be a different amount in the ratio of 9 to 13. So there's 9 here and 13. So our job is to work out the amount paid in 2019. So either work out this amount or this amount, because we're told that these two are the same amount. Okay, so let's use algebra now. Let's just call, we don't know the amount, let's just call everything x, and then call everything y, and then use algebra, put it into algebra. So we know that these two amounts are the same. So 5 lots of x, so 5x would be the same amount as this amount here, which would be 9y, and then now let's use this information to set up our second equation. Our second equation would be what is this amount here? Well, this amount here would be 7 lots of x, so 7 lots of x, and then plus this amount 290 must be the same as this amount. Well, this amount is 13 lots of y, so 13 lots of y. So now you've got two simultaneous equations. Well, we just got to solve these simultaneous equations, work out x and work out y, because the minute we know x and the minute we know y, then we can work out this amount and we can work out this amount. Well, the two would be the same. So it's just a matter of working out x and y now. So switch off your brain and just blindly solve this. So currently we are here. I'm expecting you to be able to solve this. Use whichever method you want, but for me, I'm just going to rearrange it to make x the subject. So divide both sides by 5, so that would be x equals 9y over 5, and then I would put this into the x here. So now we've eliminated the x and expressed everything in terms of y. So we should be able to solve y now. Well, we use whichever method you want. This is just one of the many methods. So we are currently here. Multiply this to the top. That will give you 63, and then multiply everything by 5. So here you've got 3 blocks. Multiply everything by 5. That will then give, well, this times 5 would give you this, and then 13 times 5 would give you this. And when you times by 5, you kill off the denominator. So now take away 63y from both sides. That will then give you this. Divide both sides by 2. So now we know y is 725. So what that means is we now know each block is 725, 725, 725, 725, 725, and so on. Or we now need to work out this amount. Well, we can actually let's work out the x amount anyway. we don't need it because we can just simply get this. We can just simply get 725 times by 9 times by 9. That would give us our answer. But let's just work out x for the time being. So hang on. So we know y. So going back to here, we can put it into here to work out x. So x turns out to be this. So what that means is x is given by this and y is given by this. We've done x and we've done y. So what that means is each block represents 1,305 all along here as well, and each block here represents 725 all along here. So now if you get 5 times 1,305, it will give you this amount. And then if you get what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times this amount, it will then give you this. And then do the same for over here. Whatever many times by 1,300, it will give you this amount. Work out this whole amount here, and then you can check everything, because in 2018 Arjun paid this much, and in 2019, look, you can see the two amounts are the same. And then if you look at this, you can see that that this amount is $290 more than this amount. Okay, so your final answer is really this, because you were told to work out the amount paid in 2019. Okay.